fat, they're too short, they don't have enough money, they never find a parking space. That's how they identify themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And the fear is, if they don't have those issues, they don't know who they'll be. So there's a fear in that.
Mm-hmm.
But they should also realize that that's not who they are. That's who they have been told they should be.
So do you believe in the common saying that we're spiritual beings having a human experience?
Exactly correct.
And if indeed that's true, then that really transcends this whole physical experience.
The physical reality, and there's many, almost infinite physical realities, all with different vibratory rates. That's
Mm-hmm.
why you can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them combined is really a speck in the mind of God. The bulk of it is non-physical or energetic.
Mm-hmm.
I almost consider physical reality to be an error in thinking in God's mind.
If God is capable of error.
God is capable of everything.
Yeah, indeed. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
So perhaps in closing here, and you've been very gracious for spending this amount of time. I didn't know we would do this much, but let's look back at Montauk. Let's look at this experience. What can we gain from this? It happened. You were there. Al was there. Preston was there. Duncan was there. Where are we now? And for the listener, what should the listener take away from this message?
We are at a very critical point in linear time. We're at a nexus or crossing point where those who seek to control and enslave this physical reality are just about where they want to be. Now, they only have that ability because of the victimization mentality of those that they control. If people remove the victimization mentality from their mind patterns, those who control will no longer have any power over them. Tyranny only exists where there is a need for oppression. If there's total freedom and control of oneself, mind, body, and spirit, no one and nothing can ever take control of you. So it is at this point in history that every individual needs to decide for themselves whether they wish to be controlled or to be self-controlled. And if they decide the self-control and they teach that to others and so on, eventually it will reach a critical mass that will spill over to the species mind pattern, and then there'll be complete freedom within the human species, and there will no longer be tyranny or control. And that's what I hope people will understand from all of this information.
And I hope that you will be successful with your programs to help them with that.
Thank you.
I do. Stewart, it's been a wonderful hour and a half here. Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate the opportunity.